Okay, Dark Spirits, this week I got for y'all the Balvenie 14 Caribbean Cask. Okay, boom. So earlier I reviewed the Balvenie 12, the double wood. That one, in summary, I thought was a good entry-level Scotch. It could get people coming from bourbon into the Scotch game, and also people coming from Scotch into bourbon, because those bourbon barrels were like prominent. That wood was prominent. I enjoyed that. So I figured, hey, next thing up, let me see what's happening with this 14 Caribbean Cask, because it's the next one in the core range. A little bit different from the 12. My understanding is that this is Scotch that's been matured for 14 years and then is finished in a barrel that used to hold Caribbean rum. But let's go and check out their website and do the knowledge and see what they say there. So according to their website, they're saying the Balvenie Caribbean Cask 14-year-old single malt whiskey has been matured in traditional oak whiskey casks for 14 years and then finished in casks that previously held Caribbean rum. To create the ideal finish, malt master David C. Stewart filled American oak casks with his own blend of select West Indian rums. When he judged the cask to be ready, the rum was replaced with the 14-year-old spirit and the wood was put to work adding the final touches. So hearing that is interesting for 2 points. First, he made a special rum blend just to season the barrels. Okay, that in and of itself is like, all right, who does that? You could have just used any rum. No, he made his own rum blend to season these barrels. 14-year-old Balvenie. You go ahead and dump out that rum, you put it in there. So hey, rum finish sounds good. Let me go ahead and crack this open. Let's get into it. Okay, got the wrapper off. Let's go ahead and pop the cork on here. Nice cork pop. I'll go ahead and pour myself a little bit of dram here. Give it a chance for this to open up. And by the way, this is 43% ABV, 86 proof. So while that's opening up, one of the things that I did notice is that Balvenie is paying Questlove from the roots. So I'm definitely down with that. As you guys know, I'm a big hip hop fan. I'm a big roots fan. Philadelphia is a special place to me. So when I saw that they were giving money to Questlove and he was going on this Balvenie journey, I'm like, yo, I'm with you, Questlove. So shout out to Balvenie for spending money with the hip hop artists. Hey, you got a customer. That worked. I like that. Good marketing. Good marketing. Let's go ahead and take a look at this now. See if I can give you a little bit of the color. Swirling this around. It's got a little bit of legs on here. Let's go in for the nose and the tasting. So the nose is definitely the rum. You get more of the rum than the Scotch on the nose. I'm getting apricot, maybe brown sugar. Those are the two prominent things that I'm getting. But again, I mean, this is an 86 proofer, so can't really expect a lot coming off of there. But you know, definitely different than the double wood for sure. Let's go in for the taste. Cheers. Okay, so I had 2 sips. Very much like the Balvenie 12, the double wood, that wood is prominent up front. And it could be because this is just the neck pour, but the wood is definitely prominent. I'm getting a dryness here. And I don't know where that dryness is coming from. It may be that rum finish. Maybe this rum that he made for this was like a dry rum, but it has a dry finish. Not really sweet, not overly sweet, more dry than anything. In the mouthfeel, on the mouthfeel, you get a decent amount of viscosity for this being 86 proof. And I would say the finish on here is actually above average. It's like a lingering finish on here, a nice warming feeling here. Yeah, so far so good. Let's go ahead and wrap this up. The Balvenie 12 double wood, 14-year minimum, then finished in a cask that used to hold a rum for an undisclosed time. The mouthfeel is solid. It feels good. The finish is kind of long. You get that wood or the rum. I can't tell yet, but this is not a super sweet Scotch at all. Usually when I think of rum finish, I think, okay, this is going to be really sweet. No, more of a dry rum here. Overall, though, first impression is that, I mean, it's looking good. You definitely don't get a alcohol burn on here. You don't get that, which, I mean, it's 86 proof, but You don't get that on here. I think this is good so far. I'm looking forward to trying this out. This is one that I'm probably gonna have to leave the cap off for a few days and then go back into it, because there's a lot of potential in here for great things to happen, and I'm excited about it. So that's all I got. Balvenie 14 Caribbean Cask. Thanks for checking me out. Wait for the long-term review. I'll let you know what I think. Dark Spirits, salute.